MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Reyes. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 2-1 now to Granderson. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Parker sprinting after it. 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
The 3-2 one more time. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Crawford's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone! So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit to third. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Neil Walker is retired to kick off the inning. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Robert Gesellman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Grounder down the line at third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Now batting, Jarrett Parker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
High in the air out to center field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Center fielder number 2.
Back to the top of the order now. And standing 4th is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving stop by Duda. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Riding in once again, Buster Posey. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Two-one. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3. Brandon Crawford will be next. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. And a good swing there by Pence, but he got the bat through a bit too quickly as this will find the seats. Foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. This one's down to third. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch is really
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. Back up the middle. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The tag, and he is out at second.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jarrett Parker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Span. 1 out. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Robert Gesellman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robert Gesellman.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Popped up. Belt on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Madison Bumgarner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Second baseman, number 12.
Here's Joe Panik. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the 3rd baseline. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Towards second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Singled homer run in his last time up. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Fielder number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yoenis Cespedes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
2-2 count. Here it comes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Hansel Robles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Hansel Robles. A defensive change for the Mets. Now playing first base, number 54, T.J. Rivera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt, who started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Walker's got it. And he's retired 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready on 1-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Span on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Stepping up now, T.J. Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 out, nobody on. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
2-2.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud would be next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parker giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Fernando Salas is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 59.
Wilmer Flores is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Wilmer Flores.
Stepping into the box, Jarrett Parker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Payoff pitch on its way, and he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Madison Bumgarner 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen, and he takes a called strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 12, Joe Hannick.
One and 1. Here it is. Fouled back. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parker is right there, and he puts it away for the first down. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Oh, and this ball is hammered to deep left. That'll wind up halfway to Treasure Island, way up into the bleachers, a home run. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the two-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other. And you're saying, basically, I'm going to give you one pitch to run on. After that, it's my at-bat.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. George Cantos gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th. Yoenis Cespedes will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Little dribbler down the line. He's got it. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Stephen Okert comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
Jay Bruce will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Michael Conforto.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And this is fouled at the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Jerry Blevins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Jerry Blevins, a defensive change for the Mets. Now playing right field, number 12, Juan Lagares.
So digging in now, Denard Span. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Full count. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with 2 gone here. Ready with the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lagares on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Sinker. 3-2 now. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He'll lead things off against Melanson as they're down to their final 3 outs. Chop foul wide of first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Crawford charging this one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 3-1 now. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Once again a 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Hunter Strickland gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Curtis Granderson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Buster Posey. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.